Hi, if you're a global campaigner, an engagement, or a digital lead, this video is for you. It's a very short introduction into the global project standards. I want to start by sharing where you can find more information about this. So we have created this page in Gitbook, call it Global Project Standards, and here you'll be able to find the latest updated list of values and standards that we are using across NROs, but also a little bit of more information about how this works. And I'll go through this in a minute. I'm going to start by sharing with you what the standards list look like. And this is a very simple Smartsheet table which includes the global project name, but also the tracking ID. The idea is that we are using this table as the single source of project standards, and this is being connected to some of the engagement systems that we support, such as Planet 4, but also is the place where everybody's going to look for the standards when creating new pages, when trying to track any type of engagement data. So showing you a little bit of the big picture, we try to connect this Smartsheet table with the co-creation pathway. So whenever a new project idea is approved, we're getting notifications and we're making sure that this project idea is actually inside also the global project standards table. So that makes sure that we are defining the standards as soon as possible in the implementation phase. And then when we are ready to launch outputs and engagement materials around this project, we are already able to track this in a unified way across channels and across NROs. Of course, this also allows us to manually add value. So in case we have responsive campaigns that we need to be tracking, we can also edit this. So that was the case of the COVID-19 response, for example. And this whole workflow allows us to be more responsive when this is the case. For example, we have also an automatic integration with Planet 4 and Burlo. So whenever the project is added to this table, we are already able to see this inside Planet 4, and NROs are able to track engagement and any type of content that is related to this campaign. So that can drive us to these out-of-the-box dashboards and a very easy way that we can see how different campaigns and projects are trending and how these projects are performing across NROs. So this is a very simple example of how we could look like, how this could look like. We can see by NROs, we can see projects, signups that we're having, also the conversion rate by audiences. Of course, the dashboards, they need to be built upon the objectives and the KPIs of each campaign, of course, based on the theory of change. But this is a very brief overview of some of the benefits of actually having this single unique standard across different types of data and allowing us to have this big picture and always keep improving the reporting and monitoring that we're doing around these projects. So if you go here also to the project's documentation, we have also created this template for global track instructions, because usually when we're launching global petitions and we want to make sure that we're capturing the signups, the number of signups that we are having worldwide, we are sharing some technical instructions on tracking. So we have created this template that you can change the values in red, making sure that they are exact the same that we are using in the global project standards list. So basically it means changing these values for the ones that we can find here in this table. And then of course you can share this document with the NROs, and if you need any assistance also always reach out to me or Ibrahim and inside SIM and Planet 14 that we're able to help you. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much.